The new year is coming up. It's about to be 2026. Or maybe when you're watching this, it's already 2026. And I hope you guys are fucking excited. Because I am. When you look at a year as a whole, there are so many things that can change. The previous year, 2025, was a huge year for me. So many things changed in my life. I started this channel. How cool is that? I never would have thought that I'd be sitting here recording videos. And so many other things changed as well. But the best part is that in 2026, you basically get another chance to change your entire life in the span of a year. In fact, sometimes it doesn't even take all year. It can take 6 months. Change doesn't take very long when it comes to changing your habits and behaviors, and maybe you want to change your job and you want to change what you're doing and you want to start going to the gym and you have a bunch of New Year's resolutions. Well, if you listen to one of my previous videos, you would have started a couple of months back with your New Year's resolution, but you can be living a completely different life a year from now. And that's exactly what I told myself last year. When 2025 just started, I thought, you know what, this year is going to be very, very important, because I reached a point in life where I was also 25 at the time, so I'm not in my early 20s, neither am I in my late 20s, and I've done so many things up to that point to gather the skill sets necessary to really pursue something further in my life and maybe change my career or do something more. And that's exactly what I did. I changed everything about what I was doing since last year. And life is only getting better. And hopefully a lot of you guys can say the same, that life is only getting better. And even if we have to do difficult things, well, guess what? Difficulties don't go away. And that's actually a good thing, because we need difficult things to keep us sharp and to always keep fighting something, taking on new challenges, make up new goals, whatever it is that you want to do. But I am so excited for what 2026 is going to bring. I don't know. I have goals, so I kind of get an idea, but it's just going to be amazing. I know some really exciting events that are going to be coming up, and I'll probably talk about those things in later videos, but you get to decide. That's the best part. If you're stuck working a job you don't like, why? Maybe it pays the bills, I get it, but it's your fault. It's your fault you're working a job you don't like. Because no matter how many times I felt like I'm stuck in a position because I would think it's just the best option for me, and even if it's not the thing I like the most, I have to do it. That's not true. You can do things and still get paid for them, and they are the things you like, or at least moving closer to it. It's always in your hands to decide what you want to do. You don't have to be fat. You don't have to be out of shape. You don't have to be miserable working a job you hate. You can be a better human being for yourself and for society around you. It's all in your hands. It's in your control. No matter how much you think that you have no option, you always have an option. And funny thing is, when you start to entertain that option in your head, and you probably have something that you've been thinking on your mind for a long time, but you can't exercise it because you think it's just too unrealistic. Well, you don't fucking know until you try. And it's just going to get stuck there. You're just going to get stuck in that position of your life for maybe another 40 years, and then it's going to be too late. Why? Or maybe it won't be too late, but you would have wished you started earlier or changed something earlier. Don't make that mistake. So whenever you entertain an option that scares you, that's a good sign that maybe this is something you should actually do, because you want to do it, but you're just scared to do it. And you definitely need to give it a try. Because what's the worst that can happen? Ask yourself that. Nothing really bad is going to happen. I don't know your situation, but chances are you're not going to end up homeless on the street if you try to change a job here and there. So start what you wanted to, start that business, change that job, go for a higher position, push yourself, ask for that raise, get in shape, put on muscle, lose fat. You can do all of it. And your life could look so different 1 year from now. And I'll let you guys get back to enjoying your New Year, or maybe you're celebrating New Year's. I know for myself and my family, it's a huge thing. New Year's is like way bigger than Christmas. So I'm gonna get back to it. I'm really excited to eat some New Year's food. If you guys couldn't already tell, I come from a Slavic, Russian, Ukrainian background, so we have all the best food on New Year's. It's so fun, or it's gonna be so much fun. But I'm just gonna leave you with this one thing. And everybody says this, everyone online who talks about the things I talk about say the exact same thing, and I think it's absolute amazing advice. And I want you to take it to heart. This could be your year. This could actually be your year. Think about that. I'll catch you guys in the next year.